Right, let's have a quick conversation about AI, shall we? When are people going to accept that AI is an absolute pile of junk? As much as AI is very, very capable, right, and it can do a lot of things very well, the main jobs it's taking here, the main responsibilities it's being used to take forward, are creative pursuits. So I'm talking music, I'm talking art, I'm talking graphic design. I could go on for a while, right? And I'm not being funny, but AI is being used to take content away that you are actively enjoying, whether you like it or not. I don't need to point any further than the entire Kwebbelkop situation, right? Where he's replaced his entire content, his entire persona, his entire actions with an AI generated bot, essentially. Now, I appreciate it's going to save you time, right? If you're using it to design thumbnails, to design music for your backgrounds, to do your editing for you, anything like that, right? It will save you time. But it's taking somebody else's job and responsibility, and it's giving you an unfair advantage. People have spent their lives dedicating themselves to getting great at these passion projects, because let's be honest, it's really, really hard to make money as an artist. So these people have spent their lives pursuing this not out of a future career, not out of the chance to make money, but as a passion project. Whether that's people putting themselves through college and university trying to learn how to draw, or if it's somebody spending 15 years learning guitar so they can play for a band, and you've just put an AI in there to do that for them. It would be one thing if we're taking jobs, right, which is already bad enough because that's people's livelihoods, okay? Especially when we're in such a terrible economy at the minute where no one can afford anything. But this is people's passion projects. What they're doing to escape all of that in theory, right? And you're just sat there typing lines of code into a computer and completely taking that away from them. And people are sat here saying, oh yeah, well I'm seeing AI less and less these days, so it's not really a big issue. Yeah, that's the survivorship bias. There's no less AI generated content being pushed out, okay? The only reason you're seeing it less is because it's becoming less and less recognizable. It's just gotten to a point where we simply can't tell anymore. And people think that's a good thing because it can bolster your content, it can bolster your, prospects. It's not. People like to see this as a tool that's going to help them. It's not going to help you. In the long run, you are going to be fucked over by AI. It's that simple. This isn't like when robots started being introduced to factories to help car manufacturers speed up processes, right? Because at the end of the day, you still need people there to maintain those. You still need the assembly line workers there to help these bots do anything. Yes, people lost jobs, but there's still plenty going. This is some of the biggest companies in the world looking to completely eliminate human error, essentially. People are going to lose their lives over this. I'm not joking. And I'm not trying to call out creators for using it, right? Because I know some of my friends do. This isn't an attack. This is just a heads up to the general community that AI is bad, bad news. Anyway, drop us a follow, and I'll see you in the next one. And stop using AI, for God's sake.